Yo, what's poppin', my goons? We back. Back with that casino method on my gambling goons. What up? So, in this video, I'm gonna give you goons some game about don't tell your broke friends how much money you make at the casino, alright? Don't tell your broke family and friends how much money you make at the casino, alright? And here's why. The reason you don't tell them how much money you make is because they will be jealous as fuck. All right, they're gonna be really jealous that you're making a lot of money, and they don't want to hear that shit. They want to see you doing good, right? Because they know you, they like you, they love you, all that. They want to see you doing good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. All right, that's the first reason why you don't tell them how much money you make at the casino. All right. The next reason you don't tell them how much money you make at the casino is because they're gonna want money from you. All right, they're gonna expect you to give them money. They're gonna say, you're winning X amount of money, so now I'm entitled to your money, so now you need to give me money. And if you don't give them money, they're gonna look at you funny because you didn't give them no money. They're not gonna like you no more. So you're gonna be very lonely, all right? The next reason you don't tell your friends and family how much money you make at the casino is because they're not gonna wanna hang out with you, and they're gonna talk bad about you, okay? They're gonna talk down on you and say that you're just like a gambler and that's bad, you know? You're not working a regular job, or if you are working a regular job or whatever the case, they're gonna say, oh, you're a gambler and gambling's not good, you're gonna lose all your money, you know, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So they're gonna give you a lot of shit about it, you know? So don't tell them how much money you're making, because they're gonna give you a lot of fucking shit about how much money you make, all right? The next reason you don't tell your broke friends and family how much money you make from gambling is because they will just gossip about the shit, and they might try to set you up straight up. They might set you up to get robbed or some shit like that. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to get set up to get robbed. So don't tell them how much money you make, and don't flash money in front of them at all, okay? Just keep that shit on the low. The next reason why you don't want to tell your broke friends and family about how much money you make in the casino is because they don't want to hear it, okay? They don't want to hear that you make their whole 1 week paycheck in one day, in like 1 hour. They put in like 40 hours a week working hard, but all you do is put in like 45 minutes in one day, and you make the same money. And they're really gonna be shitty when they come to find out that in 1 or 2 days you'll make their whole 2 weeks check. And they'll really be even more shitty when they find out in 1 or 2 days you make their whole month's check. Okay, you'll make a whole month work check in 1 or 2 days if you gamble smart and run it up crazy. And they're gonna resent you for it. And it's not your fault that you're successful. It's just they're not. They don't have the balls to do what you're doing, and you do. So they don't want to hear that shit. They don't like that shit. Trust me. The next reason you don't want to tell your broke friends about how much money you're making at the casino is that you can't talk about gambling to non-gamblers. So your friends and family are not gamblers, so they don't understand. You can only talk about gambling to other gamblers because they understand. They understand about the game, the wins, the big losses, you know, the emotional turmoil, the mental taxing that it puts on you, the stress. They understand all that shit. But non-gamblers do not understand at all. It's like you're speaking a foreign language to them. They do not understand what you go through to get these jackpots. they think it's just you made easy money, so give them some, but they don't know how stressful it is. So don't talk to them about it. Only talk to other fucking gamblers about how to get money in the casino and gambling, all right? So those are the reasons why you don't tell your broke family and friends about how much money you make in the casino. And then on top of that, even also, don't tell them how much money you make at the casino and flash money, because they're always gonna expect you to pay. No matter what, no matter where you go, they're gonna always expect you to pay. And they're always gonna make jokes like, well, you're a gambler, you're a high roller, you can afford it. So they'll try to guilt trip you. They'll try to guilt trip you into paying for everything. And that's fucked up. That's like trying to guilt trip somebody into paying for everything because they have a job and their job pays more than yours. So now you're obligated to pay more. But that's bullshit. So those are the reasons why you don't tell nobody how much you make in the casino, all right? Just keep that shit private, and you can really run it up, and you can get rich on the low real quick. You can make a lot of money real quick. And then the next reason you don't tell them how much money you make in the casino, they don't want to hear, if you take losses, like they don't want to hear about big losses because they don't know about that life. They don't know about taking big losses, but you do. So they'll look at you funny for taking big losses of thousands of dollars every week. They'll think you're crazy and they won't want to associate with you. But you already know you're a gambler, so it's a part of the game and you can handle it. You can handle big losses, but it's foreign to them. So don't talk to them about gambling, all right? So these are the reasons why you don't talk to your broke friends and family, and don't tell them how much you make from gambling. Just keep that shit between yourself, all right? So with that being said, you know what to do, my goons. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that. Keep busting them down and running it up. Casino Method. We out. All my gambling goons. Please gamble responsible though. Peace.
Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around.
Help me solve the problem. Give me the answer.
Give me some of that old gangsta shit, you know what I'm saying?